Leonardo Fornaroli, born on March 1, 2001, in San Remo, Italy, was destined for the world of motorsport from a young age. Raised in a family with a strong passion for racing, Fornaroli's early exposure to the sport ignited a fire within him to pursue a career in racing. His father, an avid motorsport fan, enrolled him in go-karting at the age of 7. The moment he sat behind the wheel, Fornaroli's innate skill and determination became evident. By the age of 10, he was already competing in local karting competitions. His early years in karting were marked by consistency, an analytical approach to racing, and a strong desire to improve. The young driver quickly established himself as one of the top competitors in his category. Over the next few years, Fornaroli's talent continued to flourish as he moved up the ranks in the Italian karting scene, earning victories and podium finishes in various competitions. His success in the karting world helped establish his reputation as a promising young talent in motorsport. Transition to single-seater racing. Fornaroli's journey into single-seater racing began in 2017, when he transitioned from karting to open-wheel cars, making his debut in the Italian Formula 4 Championship. The move was a natural progression for the young driver, who had already proven his capability in karting. His debut season was a challenging one, as Fornaroli had to adapt to the much faster and more complex machinery of a single-seater. However, his raw talent and racecraft were evident, as he managed to secure several top 10 finishes despite being one of the youngest drivers in the series. His performance in Formula 4 earned him respect within the racing community, and he quickly gained the attention of racing teams looking for fresh, emerging talent. Fornaroli's maturity, combined with his technical understanding of racing, positioned him as one of the most promising young drivers in the Italian racing scene. By 2018, he was competing in the Eurocopa Formula Renault Championship, where his consistency and strong performances began to catch the eye of even more prominent racing teams. Career peak and main achievements. Fornaroli's breakthrough came in 2019 when he made the jump to the highly competitive FIA Formula 3 Championship, a step that would ultimately define his career peak. In his debut season, Fornaroli's performances were impressive, with the Italian driver finishing consistently in the points across various rounds of the championship. His standout moment came at the Hungarian Grand Prix, where he clinched a podium finish, signaling his arrival as one of the top talents in the series. In 2020, Fornaroli's results continued to improve. His racecraft and adaptability were on full display as he navigated the challenges of the F3 season. With a series of podium finishes and strong performances across multiple races, Fornaroli finished the season in the top 5 overall, securing him a spot in the upper echelon of emerging motorsport talent. The young Italian driver's achievements in FIA Formula 3 were further solidified by his impressive performances in qualifying and race day strategy, demonstrating his ability to compete against some of the most talented young drivers in the world. As Fornaroli's career developed, so did his reputation. His career was further accelerated in 2021 when he made his debut in the FIA Formula 2 Championship, racing in a fiercely competitive environment with some of the best drivers in the world. Though Fornaroli was still adapting to the more complex and powerful cars of Formula 2, he showcased his potential by securing multiple top 10 finishes and demonstrating his tenacity and racing intelligence in a highly competitive field. One of Fornaroli's most significant achievements during this period was his first-ever Formula 2 podium finish at the Monaco Grand Prix. This was a breakthrough moment that solidified his place as a rising star in the motorsport world. His ability to compete at the highest level of junior motorsport further emphasized his skill and determination, earning him the admiration of both fans and industry professionals alike. Final years and future prospects. While Fornaroli's career has been on an upward trajectory, the journey is far from over. As of 2023, he continues to compete in Formula 2, with a focus on refining his skills and further establishing himself as a contender for future Formula 1 seats. His ambition and determination remain steadfast, with an unwavering desire to compete at the pinnacle of motorsport, Formula 1. The racing community has taken notice of Fornaroli's impressive work ethic, strategic approach to racing, and his calmness under pressure. His future in motorsport looks exceptionally bright, with multiple avenues still open for him to explore. Whether that means securing a spot in Formula 1 or continuing to build his profile in Formula 2. Teams and sponsors alike are closely watching Fornaroli's progression, as he continues to break barriers and leave an indelible mark on the motorsport world. Outside of racing, Fornaroli's calm and collected personality has made him a fan favorite. Known for his humility and dedication to the sport, he is seen as not only a talented driver but also an ambassador for the motorsport world. His disciplined approach to training, combined with his competitive spirit, makes him a force to be reckoned with in the motorsport community. Legacy and impact. Though Fornaroli is still early in his career, his potential impact on motorsport is already being felt. The young Italian driver has inspired many aspiring racers and continues to demonstrate that with hard work, determination, and a love for the sport, any challenge can be overcome. His dedication to the sport and his continuous improvements make him one of the most exciting young drivers to watch in the coming years. In the next decade, Leonardo Fornaroli could very well follow in the footsteps of the motorsport legends before him, securing a place in Formula One and continuing to inspire future generations of drivers. The story of Fornaroli is still unfolding, and his journey to the top promises to be one filled with passion, success, and the pursuit of greatness.